Okay, everybody. Well, we want to talk to you now about how you can generate significant revenue in our comp plan through production bonuses and understanding the value of how those production bonuses, as you're building the network, convey to a residual income. It's an income that you generate as a result of your entire organization and other people within your organization going out and participating in those production bonuses. So I'm going to share our screen with you. And we will jump right into it. So we go to our comp plan training here. And this comp plan training is available to you in your back office. But I'm going to just start off with the slide that takes into account our entire compensation plan, okay? And one of the things that we try to give people a clarity on is as they're building their business and they achieve higher ranks within the business, we at WBX do not do anything to force you to have to do a specific amount of business volume on a monthly basis to sustain that rank. That's one thing that we're real big on. We understand some of the things that go on in the industry. I've never been excited about it, but I understand it's there. I understand why. The companies are looking to, keep the distributors on an ongoing pace where they have to do something every month. We just firmly believe if you've gone out and you've accomplished a rank within our comp plan, that you should always have it, okay? So that's the first thing. So whenever you achieve a rank within our business, when you ever have a higher discount purchasing opportunity, that's very valuable. And the other thing that we place high value on is that the only way, when people get involved in our business, not only can they not lose the rank, once they've attained it, because rank and generating income is very, very significant. We know that. But the other part of it is that we understand that, people from time to time are going to go out and they're going to, they're going to be involved and engaged. They're going to be developing different strategies to accomplish business. And then other months, they may not. So we don't in any way nullify or disqualify or do anything to negate that effort. If people want to take time off, they can. If they want to come back and engage, then they're going to have that same earning potential regardless, okay? So what I want to do now is talk with you about the production bonuses. Okay, the production bonuses in our comp plan really begin when someone has acquired the rank of manager and above. And this is also a very significant point to reference because, you generate revenue on a residual income basis once other people in your business are at the manager rank and above. Prior to that, everybody is really considered to be part of your personal group volume. Okay, so you may have a group of people out there that have just gotten involved as a brand partner, and maybe they're just buying the product at a 10% discount, and that's all part of your personal group volume. And that's great because that personal group volume adds up to a form of immediate income for you in the way of your production bonuses. Example, when you're building the business and you have someone that aggregates, let's say $1,500 of business to become a manager, well, then on that individual, you earn $300. In the event that you have somebody that, would have aggregated enough personal group volume, them and all the people that they've brought to the table that have decided to engage in purchasing products, then now you earn a $600 production bonus. It's a one-time bonus paid that month that they accomplished that rank, okay? And then in the event that you would help someone acquire $6,000 in actual production, because they've gone out and they've either sponsored a group of people or they've decided to take advantage of the discount margin at 25%. In either event, if someone is a director, we pay a production bonus, a one-time bonus of $1,200. So we're paying you these production bonuses by helping you, by you assisting other people to accomplish higher ranks within the business, by them, collaborating with the people within their sphere of influence, the people who they know, and the sum total of all that business is what aggregates to these production bonuses. You can see that our production bonus goes all the way up to $10,000 by helping somebody develop a President's Partnership Club business, okay? And these are important forms of revenue as you're building and developing your business, okay? And it can come as a result, in most cases it does, by someone that starts their business at a rank that they feel is appropriate for them, and then they go out and start sharing the opportunity with other people, acquiring customers. We have another video for that where we show you the value of that. That's a very big part of our business, in terms of the long-term revenue. So what I want to show you now is a combination of people working with these production bonuses, people helping people acquire a rank of anywhere between manager up to PPC, as well as other people building and developing their business. Now we offer the customer acquisition model as an example because this is the money that's generated in terms of the immediate income. Now let's just take, for example, someone that's gone out there and they've started their business and they've said, I want to maximize my earning potential. My goal is to become PPC by the end of this month or that month. Well, in doing so, they're automatically going to be moving at a 40% profit margin, meaning that people buying the product from them, okay, versus their discount. If it's a retail purchase on a $100 tincture, it's going to be about $40, okay, as a preferred customer, it's less. But let's talk about how this operates in terms of our residual income. Now, what you're looking at here is a perfect example of people building and developing the network and helping people accomplish a rank within the business. If that's their focus, that's great. Or it can be that, or people becoming customers with the brand partners that you have, or a combination of both, okay? It's not one or the other. We pay you on a combination of both. So it's all based upon what your royalty revenue is on your entire network, okay? Did you build them in your first company? Did you build them in your second company? Because when you become national marketing director, you're now able to sponsor that second company. And ultimately, when you get to the PPC rank, you have the coveted third company, right? So in either event, the volume is exactly the same. The only difference is at what percentage were you earning that volume on. So here's an example of the residual income at anywhere between 4 to 12%. 10 brand partners with 15 customers each is going to be somewhere between $4,300 and $12,000 a year. Okay, or just one average of one regional director a month in your entire organization that accomplishes that rank is again somewhere between $4,300 and $1,290, $12,960 a year. Okay, so that's the average, $4,300 a year up to $12,960 a year. Okay, the next example is as your organization evolves and develops, and your earnings as a result of geometric progression kick in by you sponsoring 5 and then helping those get their customers or helping those get their brand partners. There's going to be an evolution of a network that's going to grow. Okay, and as that network grows, so will be the percentages of occurrences. Here's an example of a company literally that has 2 transactions in your entire organization. You have one person that accomplishes the rank of PPC and another person that accomplishes the rank of regional director, or you have 50 brand partners, each that have 15 customers. The volume that's aggregated as a result of either one of those is $75,000 monthly. Well, your percentage of earning is somewhere between $1,800 to $5,400 a month. That's somewhere between $21,600 a year and $64,800 a year. A company with 2 transactions monthly that help people acquire the ranks, as this example shows, or 50 brand partners over time, each with 15 customers. In either event, now you have a consistent royalty that's paying you every month, in addition to the income that you derive through going out and acquiring your own production bonuses personally. So these can be now people down within your business, and their focus is to do what? Well, if you have 2 people that help people accomplish PPC, we're paying out to each one of those people $10,000 in production bonuses, as an example in the third example. And then one person accomplishes NMD, we're going to pay out $10,000, then we're going to pay out $6,000, as that example goes. Or you can have 100 brand partners with 15 customers. The aggregate total in this example is $150,000 a month. Well, the amount of money that we pay 6 people genealogically above them, okay, or pay you as a result of what's going on in your organization, that's going to be somewhere between $3,600 if it's in your first company. If it's in your second company, it's $7,200. If it's in your third company, that's $10,800 a month. Well, that's somewhere between $43,200 a year and $129,600 annually. Okay, it's simple math. Now, obviously, as time goes on, the example that I've given before is I personally sponsored about 73 people, but had over 33,000 people within that organization, and we actually had about $130 million in revenue over the course of about 8 years. Well, obviously, an organization is going to grow over time. Okay, and as it grows over time, there are more participants and there's a higher percentage of transactions that occur in terms of people accomplishing rank, as well as there is people that are developing a customer base. Well, here's an example of 3 people that in your organization that accomplished PPC in that month, and 2 people that accomplished NMD, and 4 people that accomplished regional director. This would be an organization that probably, had evolved to 400 or 500 people in totality. Okay, and these are the percentage of occurrences, or 200 brand partners of the organization that you have, each have 15 customers. The same organizational volume is evident. That's $300,000 a month. Well, if you just take a look at the math, at 4%, if it's in your first company, that's $7,200 a month. If it's in your second company, same exact volume, it's $14,400 a month. At 12%, it's $21,600 a month. Okay, that's $86,400 a year. At 4%, if it's in your first company, it's $172,800 a year if it's in your second. It's $259,200 annually if it's all done in your third company. Now, I can just tell you from personal experience, these are just numbers relative to the royalty override opportunity of people accomplishing production bonuses in your business, as well as people acquiring customers. Okay, and that provides a very significant not only immediate income opportunity, but significant residual income opportunity. So I share all that with you so that you have a basis or an understanding of what's involved in creating a successful business. The first thing that we talk about are the example that we give is if you have people in your organization that are focused on developing the network, it's a Ray Kroc example. If you want to be able to sell the most product you possibly can, the first thing that you have to do is have a network of franchises. We're not franchising, but it's an example. So you can understand the example of people that go out and they become successful at delivering a phenomenal product, but it's always the development of the network that's going to constitute the value of their organization as a whole. Okay. So guys, I hope this information is helpful for you. It gives you an understanding of how you can create significant revenue through production bonuses as you're building and developing that residual income, that long-term business. Thank you so much. God bless, guys. We'll talk to you very soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.